Yo, what up, everybody? ATX marks the spot. I just cleaned myself up, looking all nice and fresh out of the shower. Actually, I kind of look like. Did my camera adjust itself? Maybe I adjusted it. It looks like my desk is not. It's like a lot higher. It's like sticking to my chest. Anyways, happy Wednesday. How's it going? Doing a random stream here on Wednesday. I know we had a good streak of them back in during giving season, but I've mostly laid off of Wednesdays since then. But hey, we're back because there's a lot of video games to play, guys, and this is one of them. We're playing High on Life 2. And real quick story on High on Life 2 is when I originally built a custom PC, it was to play High on Life because it was only on PC and it was just whispers that might go to Xbox, but I didn't have Xbox. So the original one, encouraged me. The new one seems to improve on the old model as to what I've heard, what I've reviewed. Yeah, I watched a Game Ranks video on it. So looking forward to get into that. I have a couple book reviews. Actually, this time, no movie reviews. I'm slacking on the movies, guys. But we've been traveling and work's been busy. So, apologies there. We'll get back to movie reviews sometime. Sometime. They will come back around. But we'll have a couple book reviews and we'll do a real quick good news story. So with that, let's pivot into the good news story, and we're going to find a watchable one. In the background today, I have, of course, sports, Gonzaga University playing San Francisco in basketball. We've got people tabbed up. Let's give them shout outs. We got Joey in over playing some Mario Party. I think this is, which one is it? All Stars? Jamboree. Cool. We got then we got two Ultra. Over there. And we also got, of course, N2 GQ, friend to the channel. Everyone's a friend to the channel. So there you go. Oh, and the shout out went over to YouTube. I should fix that. I have them all open. I'll keep that in mind. Okay. So we got some shout outs done. Let's find us a good news story, guys. Real quick. We're just going to do something we can watch. I don't want to bumble and read through stuff. My brain's a little bit on fry mode from life. So I'm not going to do any performative reading on stream today. What's this one? That's a little morbid. Okay. Oh. Is there a video on that? Nope. There was a positive SeaWorld story, which is interesting. Because I think SeaWorld's reputation is forever harmed. Okay. All right, we'll just go with this one. So it's about a man saving people in a car crash. So we'll just rip the Band-Aid off here. for the sense of being lazy. And here we go. All right.
Tonight, we're hearing from the man who rescued a mother and her 3 children after their car crashed into a canal in Indiantown. We first showed you this video on Monday night. Officials tell us the mother had a seizure before that crash. She's still in the hospital tonight. Reporter Rachel Perry spoke with the man who says he saw that car veering off the road and rushed over to help.
Okay. In a matter of seconds, a Jeep headed north on Allapattah Road veered off course, landing upside down.
This gonna make YouTube mad.
Is everybody above the water?
Because this is somebody's
Inside,
YouTube
a mother
video.
and her 3 young children.
There was somebody behind me I noticed driving, and then all of a sudden I looked up and they seemed to be accelerating.
Sorry, YouTube, it's the
and drove off
news.
the side of the road.
Casey Curtis was driving home from work when he spotted the Jeep in his rearview mirror, pulling over and rushing to find where it went.
There was like knocking, banging on the window, kids screaming, and I got to the car, opened up the door, and there were 3 kids sitting there, staring at me helpless.
Their mother was unresponsive. Officials say she had suffered a seizure before the crash.
So I got the kids up on the bank and climbed down into the car. I lifted the mom's head up out of the water, and she wasn't breathing. I gave her a breath. And as soon as I gave her a breath, she started breathing again.
EMS arrived, rushing the family to Longwood Medical Center.
If you look this way, it's impossible to see the road behind any of this brush. So much so that the Martin County Sheriff says the family may have never been found if Casey hadn't checked his rearview mirror.
At least maintain it to where it doesn't get this tall again, and potentially look into putting some kind of guardrail.
Okay, fair enough, dude. Where was this? Oh, I was in Florida. Hey, so good Florida man story. All right. So, yeah, bless that gentleman. But that was kind of a weird note to start on. All right, guys. So before we get started, one of the reasons why I was so excited to play this game is the music composer involved. The original, for sure. They brought him back for the second one. Of course, this is Squanch Games. And so we, don't have to talk about the controversy at Squanch Games. But it remains without said controversy today. Maybe a stain on reputation a little bit, but all signs point to the products that they've put out since then have been great. Rick and Morty is decent, and so I hope we see some of that the same here. Before we get started, I just wanted to brag that I'm using my DualSense controller. This is my Christmas present. Yeah, this little guy. Yep, I invested in one. I didn't put in any extra buttons. Why not? I mean, I don't know. But it helped me beat Metal Gear Solid Delta. But man, there's so much extra content in that game once you're done with just the main storyline. I might play it in some spare time. But yeah, so I played the first one using an Xbox controller eventually. I tried to WASD it, but I don't know why I'm still talking about it. Let's just friggin' play it, dude. All right. What? I need to get a new driver. Okay, hold on, guys. All right. Wait. Start it up anyway? Hold on a second. Nah, wait, quit. All right, let me just check and see. Sorry about this, y'all. Does it need an update? I don't see it in here. All right. We're going to come back to the stream. I just need to check a couple things here. It looks like we're not upgraded totally for the game's performance. So we'll be right back. We're just going to pop right back here in a second. So, and in the stream for now, but we will return. So stick with us. We'll be right back.